Hey Exos family, I'm Coach Nat in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you so much for joining me today for the 55-minute sports performance workout. We're gonna get right into it. But if you just rolled in the last minute or so, just a little checklist for you before we get started. You'll need a set of dumbbells, so 1 or 2 sets of dumbbells of a couple different weights if you have them, 4 cones or markers that you can put out in your floor wherever you're working out today. And then a belt or a band is ideal. If you don't have that, no worries at all. I'll be able to give you an alternate exercise or a little modification to one of the things that we're doing today. As always, a full water bottle, some music if you'd like. I'll have no music on my end. All right, let's get rolling into pillar prep. First thing, hands under shoulders, knees underneath your hips. I'm gonna have you extend one leg out, spine nice and straight. Push your hips back towards your heel, and then reach that opposite hand underneath. This is called a tripod stretch with a little rotation. We're doing 5 reps on each side. So feel a little groin stretch, hopefully on this side. And then as you reach through, a little stretch through your mid-back as well. Again, we're doing 5 reps on each side. As you reach through, you get deeper into the stretch, you can almost think of dropping this ear to the ground to get a little bit deeper, but either way, you're gonna rock and then reach through. Hop up towards the sky. Almost imagine you're listening to the ground with this bottom ear. That's 5 on each, you guys. Second one, we're gonna be in a plank position. So hands under shoulders, toes into the ground, body's gonna be straight as a board. I'm digging my toes into the ground and then tapping each shoulder. We're doing 5 on each, okay? Try to maintain contact with your toes the whole time. Imagining that your water bottle is balancing on your back and you're trying to keep it there. Again, we're doing 5 on each. Go ahead and roll into that. You make this exercise harder by moving your feet together, and you make it a little bit more challenging by sliding them wider apart. All right, our next one. We're gonna be a hand walk. So I'm gonna keep my legs as straight as I can. I'm gonna bend in my waist and walk my hands out. Once I'm back in that plank position that we were just in with our last exercise, you're gonna take a nice big step. So my knee is gonna come outside my elbow. I'm gonna reach up towards the sky, try to keep my back leg as straight as I can. Then I'm gonna step with the other leg and rotate to that side as well. After that, I will inch my hands back to my toes, stand up and repeat. We have 3 total reps, 3 total reps. So bend your waist, walk it out, hands under shoulders, nice big step. For bonus, you can drop your elbow towards the ground before you reach up towards the sky. Remember to step with both legs. And today we're rotating towards your front leg. Once you're done that, use your hands back to your toes, keeping your legs as straight as you can. Okay, get a little hamstring stretch. And again, we're doing 3 reps. Always keeping your eyes on your hand as you rotate. And always trying to keep your body straight as a board in that plank position. Legs straight, hips go up, inch your hands to your toes. Next one, we're doing this for a minute. Okay, I'll let you know when we're halfway so we can switch legs. We're doing a 3-way lunge. So that's forward, back, and then lateral. Again, we're gonna be here for 30 seconds, then we'll switch sides. Ready, set, and go. So 30 seconds of continuous movement, stepping forward, back, and then to the side. If you have a logo on your shirt, I should be able to see it for all reps. So try not to dip your chest towards the ground too far. We have 10 seconds left on this side. And time. Switching legs, same thing. 3-way lunge. Forward, back, and then to the side. We're here for 30 seconds, so just continuous movement throughout. Trying to get as many quality reps in as you can. We have about 10 seconds left. And time. Next one, I'm going to stagger my feet a little bit for this one. So my front foot's going to be flat. I'm going to come up onto the ball of my back foot. And then I'm going to sit my hips back and sweep my hands down by my feet. Okay, doesn't matter how far you go, but I do want you to keep your back nice and flat and go down as far as you feel a good stretch down the back of that front leg. Just like the last one, we're going for 30 seconds on each side. Go ahead. Sitting your hips back, sweeping your hands almost like you're trying to scoop sand, and then toss it out in front. If you can, try to keep that front shin vertical, straight up and down. Really set your hips back. And switching sides here, guys. Again, front foot is flat. You can come up onto the ball of the back foot. And then I'm sweeping my arms. If I'm on the beach, I'm trying to scoop up some sand and then toss it out in front of me. And time. All right, just a light skip, nice and easy. Giving yourself a little arm hug. We're here for 30 seconds as well. So whatever space you have, just moving forward and back. Hope everyone's had an amazing week so far. We're gonna get a really good workout in. Got some movement skills to do today, which will be a fun switch up. All right, our next one goes side to side, karaoke. Step in front and behind. Trying to rotate those hips as much as you can. Again, just using the space that you have, moving forward and back. About 5 seconds left. And time. All right, I'm gonna start up towards you guys. We're gonna do a little hip opener. So I'm gonna bring my knee up in front, all the way up to my hip. Then I'm gonna draw a circle out to the side, stepping back behind, and then taking a few steps in between. So again, knee comes up to hip height. I'm gonna draw a circle out to the side, step back behind, and take a couple of steps back. Okay. Trying to have my shoulders point forward and trying to get a little bit more movement with each step. I'm going to do the same thing coming forward now, but I'm going to go out to the side and then step in front. Out to the side, step in front. Again, my shoulders hopefully point forward. All right, next one. I'm going to bounce off of the ground. Both of my feet are going to hit the ground at the same time. I'm going to move my arms like this, almost like a swinging action. So I'm punching the ground with the ball of my feet. You guys can go ahead. We're going to be here for 30 seconds, coming forward, and I'm going to do the same thing on the way back. If my feet are off the ground, my toes are pulled towards my shin. Again, ball to midfoot, punching into the ground, getting a little bit of height if you can. And time. Last thing here in our movement prep for the day, we're going to do a drop squat. So we start up nice and tall and then drop to a base position. And then we're going to do base rotations. The base rotations are going to go as fast as you can for just about 3 to 4 seconds, and then we'll relax. So on the base rotation, shoulders point forward. I'm going to rotate through my lower body as fast as I can. Okay? We're going to get a little break. We'll repeat that 4 times. Ready? Up nice and tall. Drop. And go. Fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. And time. Relax. Couple deep breaths if you can. About a 10-second break, and then we're right back into it. Again, shoulders point forward, hips rotate. Ready, drop, go. 3, 2, 1, time. We got 2 more of those, guys. Hopefully your heart rate's up a little bit, body temperature's up a little bit. Again, this is the end of our warm-up for our movement prep for today. Ready, up tall, drop, go. 3, time. We'll have 1 more. Let's make this last one our best one. Try to make it your fastest rep yet. Ready, drop, go. 3, 2, 1, time. Guys, get some water. Our next block for today is going to be some movement skills. So really, we're gonna end up doing 3 drills, and then a 4th more reactive exercise on me. So 3 kind of prep drills to prep us for the last exercise that again is gonna be a little bit more complex and reactive on me. We're gonna think of gradually increasing the intensity throughout these next 3 exercises to get us ready for that 4th one. So if you think about starting out relatively light, here at about half speed, and then gradually turning up that speed with each rep, okay? All reps will be on me, so we'll stay together for this. But think always quality, okay? Quality, intensity. We'll have a bunch of rest in between reps. So it should get your heart rate up, okay, but you shouldn't be super fatigued. You should be able to put all your effort into each exercise or each rep that we do. So our first one is gonna be similar to what we just did. Again, I'll just demo this and then we'll start each work rep together. But you're gonna get a drop call from me. So you'll drop to base. Then you'll get a go call. You're gonna go as fast as you can. And then you'll get a sprint call. You're gonna do a couple sprints out and then end in base position. So depending on the room that you have, maybe your acceleration is a little bit longer than someone else's. But either way, I want you to think of getting a couple explosive steps out and then coming back to that base position, regardless of how much distance you've traveled. We're going to do 10 reps with a walk back for our rest. And I want you to think of increasing the intensity or the speed of each rep. So it's kind of progressive. Again, we have 10 of these. You'll get a drop call, a go call, and then a sprint call from me for each rep. Ready, up nice and tall. Drop, go, fast you can, sprint, and walk it back. In between each rep, let's take a couple deep breaths. Again, we want quality and intensity on each rep. We're trying to recover a little bit in between if we can. Everybody up nice and tall again. Drop, go, sprint. Always trying to come back to the base position. Again, we're trying to add a little bit of intensity with each rep. Everybody up tall, drop, go, fast you can, sprint. On that sprint, try to get a nice big knee drive as you come out of your fast feet. Everybody up tall, drop, go, sprint. Try to get your arms involved too. You want nice aggressive leg action and nice aggressive arm action. Up nice and tall, drop, go, sprint. You guys know the drill now. Still on me, but try to add a little intensity on each rep. Up tall, drop, go, sprint. Couple deep breaths. Drop, go, sprint. We have 4 reps left. Let's make each one count. Drop, go, sprint. Drop, go, sprint. Drop, go, sprint. Last rep coming up, guys. Let's make this one our best one. Drop, go, sprint. All right, quick sip of water. Next, we're getting into some lateral movement. On this one, you'll get a drop call, a go call, and then a shuffle call. So you can probably guess it. But on the drop call, you're going to drop. On the go call, fast speed. On the shuffle, you're going to shuffle to the side and then end in base position. Again, depending on how big your room is, maybe you can shuffle a little bit longer than I can, or maybe it's a little bit shorter. But either way, that's totally fine. You're just going to shuffle to the side, always coming back to our base position. So hips go back, Chest is up, we're in about quarter squat. That nice athletic base that's super stable. So again, you'll get a drop call, a go call, and a shuffle call. We're gonna do 5 to one side and then 5 to the other. Ready, drop, go, shuffle, and hold. Walk it back. Drop, go, shuffle, hold. Walk it back. Again, here I'm pushing off of this back leg as if I'm trying to push the carpet away. I'm trying to move my whole body as one unit, as if I'm trying to bust through a wall. Drop, go, shuffle, push, and hold. Drop, go, shuffle, hold. Good, last rep this side. On you, on you. Good. Go on the opposite side now. On me, again, we're doing 5 reps. Commands are the same. Ready, jump, go, shuffle, and hold. Thinking of pushing the carpet away. Drop, go, shuffle, hold. Always coming back to that base position. Drop, go, shuffle. Last rep on you. Last rep on you. When you're done that, get some water. We have one more drill before we get into that 4th exercise that we're going to need those cones or markers for. For this one, we're still doing a drop squat. We're still doing fast speed. And now we're going to do a little crossover. So when I cross over, you've done the load and lift drill. It's a lot like that. So I'm going to be in my base position. I'm going to go fast feet. I'm going to do a crossover. So I'm pushing down with this leg, punching across here, coming out, and then I'm going to decelerate. So again, even in a short space, we really want to focus on movement quality. So I'm pushing into the ground with my left leg, nice big crossover, then I'm always coming back to decel. When I cross over, the higher the knee drive, the more punch into the ground, the more ground I cover, which is what we want. We're doing 5 on each side. All commands will be on me. This one's gonna be drop, go, and go. Okay, crossover is a little long to say. All right, up nice and tall. Drop, go, go. Walk it back. Again, nice big crossover. Always coming back to that base position. Drop, go, go. Try to go as fast as you can with those fast feet, guys. I know you got more in you. I know you got more in you. Drop, go, fast as you can. Go. We have 2 more reps. Drop, go, go. Last one on you. Make it the best one. Make your crossover aggressive. Make your fast feet as fast as you possibly can. All right, guys, we're switching sides. Now that opposite knee is going to come over. Making sure that each crossover is as aggressive as we can. We're trying to cover as much ground as we can with each stride. Ready, drop, go, go. Drop, go. Drop, go, go. Last rep on you. We got this, guys. Let's finish strong. Drop. On you. Cross over and decel. Nice. Okay. If you have cones, grab them. If you're using other markers, that's fine too. You can grab those. Okay, we're going to create a box. Okay, for me, it's going to be about 2 or 3 yards, about 3 yards wide, and then equal long. It's called the 4-cone drill. All right, I'm back here. This is cone 1. This is cone 2, 3, and 4. Okay. For the first rep, I'm going to give you a pre-programmed pattern. So maybe I'll say 1, 2, 4, 3. We're just multi-directional movement here. So if I were to say 1, 2, 4, 3, I would go 1, 2, 4, come back to here, and then 3. Always decelerating in base. So again, 1, 2, 4, 3. I would come out to 2, back pedal back on an angle, and then come out and decelerate here. Okay? We give you a pre-programmed pattern. We have one of these to start. Let's do just that. Let's go 2, 4, 3. 2, 4, 3. You're gonna do that continuously for 15 seconds. Ready, and go. Come out to 2, back to 4, and then out to 3. Coming back, dropping back to the beginning. Coming out, nice and low, and then out to 3. One more rep in. Let's get one more rep in. Ready, and go. Stay low, get out, and decel. Nice job, guys. We're gonna do the same pattern but from the opposite side. So I'm now at 4. I'm gonna come out to 3, go back to 1, and then finish at 2. Ready, and go. Again, we're here for 15 seconds. Trying to get good quality reps in. Always decelerating in base. Let's get one more in. Ready, and go. Big steps out, and stop. Good. All right, I'm starting back at 1. I'm gonna go 4, 1, 2. So again, nice and low, 4, 1, and then out to 2. Again, we're going for 15 seconds. Ready, and go. Try to move continuously, so get back to that first cone as soon as you can. We have about 5 seconds left. 3. Time. Same thing, opposite side. I'm gonna be at 4. I'm gonna go 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3. And then coming back. Ready, and go. 1, 4, out to 3. Base position. Here we go. We're here for 15 seconds. 1, 4, and 3. Try to get one more rep in. Nice and low. 1, 4, and 3. Nice job, you guys. This next one, we're gonna go for 15 seconds. I'm just gonna call out the next cone that I want you to go to. This is our last drill, okay? This one's the most reactive. So if I start here and I say 3, you can get to 3 however you want. On the way to 3, I'll say 2. You're gonna get to 2. On the way to 2, I'll give you the next one. Again, we're here for 15 seconds. Ready, set, and go. 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, and time. Nice job, you guys. Get some water. Pick up those cones. For this next block, which is going to be our first strength block, you're going to need a set of dumbbells of moderate to heavy weight. Okay. Another set of dumbbells of light to moderate weight. And if you only have one set of dumbbells, that's okay. Hopefully it's kind of a middle weight. Okay, something that's moderate, like a 5 out of 10 in terms of difficulty. And that's all the equipment that you'll need for this one. There's 4 exercises. We're doing 3 rounds. The first exercise is 8 to 12 reps on each side, and it's a 2 dumbbell reverse lunge. So on this one, I'm going to take a nice big step back. I'm loading my front leg and pushing through my front heel. Again, this is 8 to 12 reps on each side. Moderate to heavy set of dumbbells. Go ahead when you're ready. Stepping back, pushing through your front heel. Again, a little higher volume. This is 8 to 10 reps on each side. Sorry, 8 to 12 reps on each side. I'm imagining I'm making a big footprint with my front foot, and that back knee should almost touch the ground, if not touch. Couple more reps, guys. When you're done that, you can place the dumbbells down. We have 6 continuous squat jumps. Hands are going to go behind your head for this one. I want you to think of getting off the ground as fast as you can. Ready, set, and go. Nice and quick. Awesome work. If you have another set of dumbbells, grab a pair that's slightly lighter. Our next exercise, we're going to be in a plank position, the exact same position we had in pillar prep when we did our plank with shoulder tap. Now, we're going to do a plank position row. So this is also 8 to 12 reps on each side. Okay, as I row with the right, I'm going to think of pushing through the ground with the left, keeping my body straight as a board. Again, it's 8 to 12 on each. We are not alternating sides. Looks like this. For 8 to 12. Let's get after it, guys. Make sure you're challenging yourself with the weight if you can. Another way to make it more challenging is move your feet closer together. So imagine that water bottle is on your back still. Try to keep it there. Again, it's 8 to 12 reps on each side. Keep going, guys. When you're done with that, you can slide your dumbbells to the side. I'm going to do a heel sit. So my feet are going to be close together. I'm going to rock my hips back towards my heels. If I can get there with keeping my back straight, the goal will be to touch your glutes to your heels. And then very similar to our tripod, I'm going to rotate through here. I'm going to alternate sides, 3 on each. And it's almost like I'm trying to listen to the ground with this bottom ear. We're doing 3 on each, and then we're right back to the top with our 2 dumbbell reverse lunge. Again, a couple cues on the reverse lunges. Back knee should be almost to the ground, if not touching. That front foot, imagine you're trying to make a really big footprint in the ground with it. And then if you had a logo on your shirt like I do on mine, and I'm standing in front of you, I should be able to see the logo on your shirt. So again, 8 to 12 reps, take your time with this one. Try to really push through your front foot. Try to look straight ahead. If you need to put the dumbbells down in between sides because you're really challenging the weight today, that's okay too. For those continuous jumps, again, we're trying to get off the ground as fast as we can, as if the ground's hot underneath our feet. Our hands are back behind our head. So quick off the ground. We have 6. When you're done that, right into our one-arm plank. So you're grabbing both dumbbells for this one, but you're gonna do all 8 to 12 reps on each side before switching to the other one. Again, you make this more challenging from an anti-rotation perspective, the closer your feet are together. Body straight as a board, push through one hand as you row with the other. Ooh, that one lights up your pillar. Definitely feel it in the abs there. When you're done that, dumbbells can go off to the side. We have our heels sit with rotation. So again, hips go back towards your heels. Chest comes down towards the ground. And then palm up, reaching straight underneath. Try to catch your breath during this active rest exercise or mobility exercise. Try to keep your heels, your glutes glued to your heels. Hard to say, glutes glued. And your chest relatively close to the ground. If you need a sip of water, please grab it. Again, this is our strength block. So heart rate will be elevated a little bit. Definitely going to be sweating. You shouldn't feel like you're completely out of breath. Okay, again, we're trying to challenge the weight a little bit. This is a strength block, not a conditioning or ESC block. All right, back to our lunges when you're ready, guys. Keep up the good work. Make sure you're challenging yourself with either the weight or the number of reps you're doing. Make sure you're challenging that range of motion as well. So on these lunges, you gotta get that back knee pretty much to touch the ground. Keep pushing through your front foot. Again, it's like you're trying to make a footprint in the ground. So my front legs are doing majority of the work. Heel, big toe, baby toe, push through the full front foot. All right, let's get into that continuous jump squat. Again, it's as if the ground's hot underneath your feet. So get off the ground as fast as you can. We have 6. Hands behind your head. Nice soft landings. Push off the ground. When you're done that, grab your dumbbells for the one-arm row. Again, this is a row or a pulling exercise, but it's also a pillar exercise. Try not to rotate through my hips. So as I row with the right, I don't want that right hip to come up. It points towards the ground the whole time. So if I have lasers on the front of my hips, shine those lights for those lasers at the ground, not out to the side. All right, you guys, just like last set, 8 to 12 on each. We got this, everybody. Keep it up. Keep digging those toes in. When you're done that, heel sit. Knees wide. Hips go back. Chest comes down. This palm that reaches through is pointing up towards the sky, and I'm alternating sides. 3 to 5 reps on each. with each rep. When you're done that, definitely get a drink. For this next block, which is our second strength block, you'll need just a light to moderate set of dumbbells, so just one set. You'll also need, if you have it, that band or belt. If you don't, no worries. Give you a minute or so here to get everything organized. Again, your set of dumbbells, grab a drink if you need it. That band or belt, if you have it, is great. If not, no problem. Again, this is going to be our second strength block. This one's for time. So our first exercise will be for 30 seconds. You're trying to get as many quality reps in 30 seconds as you can. Okay? Our first exercise, you'll need 2 dumbbells. Again, light to moderate weight is fine. We're doing what we call a skier swing. So if you've done the kettlebell swing, the kettlebell's between your legs. This one, the dumbbells are going to be on the side of my body. In terms of stance, feet are about hip to shoulder width apart. I like to go hip for this, a little bit narrower. Your knees are going to be bent slightly, and then everything else comes from your hips. So I'm thinking of sitting my hips back, almost like an RDL. I push through my heels and swing the dumbbells out in front. The dumbbells don't need to go any higher than your shoulders. Okay, they don't necessarily need to get to shoulder height either. Okay, but they definitely don't need to be swinging all the way up here. Think of the dumbbells being along for the ride, okay, and your lower body creating the movement. Again, we're going to be here for 30 seconds, trying to get as many quality reps in as you can. Going in 5, 3, go. Hips go back, push through your heels. Finish tall. Ten left. And time. Second exercise. This is going to be a 3-way hollow body hold. We're holding for 15 seconds in each position. So the first one, laying down on our stomach, what we call prone. Okay? Arms out in front. I'm going to lift my chest off the ground, hands off the ground, and feet off the ground. So I'm getting a little bit of extension through my low back, okay, or through my back in general. Okay? Shouldn't be arched a ton, but we're just elevating a little bit off the ground to activate that posterior chain. Again, we're here for 15 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Toes are off the ground, hands are off the ground. Keep holding, keep holding. And time. Flipping over. Starting on my hips, on my glutes. Arms are here to start. I'm going to lower my legs down and my chest back. And I'm holding in this position for that 15 seconds. Again, I'm resisting falling back by using my pillar. Okay, holding statically for 15 seconds. Ready, set, and go. I'm holding here. Arms out to the side is fine. Keep holding. I know it burns a bit. 3. Time. Our next one is similar to the one we just did, but now I'm just going to be on one glute. So I'm only on my left glute here. I'm going to lower down and hold. Okay, again, this is a little bit more oblique focus than just on one glute. Ready, set, and hold. Again, we're here for 15 seconds. Keep holding it, keep holding it. 5 left. And time. All right, opposite glutes. Now that's the right for me. Starting up in this crunch position and then lowering down and hold. We got this, we got this. I know it burns. 3. And time. Okay, our next seconds. If you have a band or a belt, you're going to create some tension. We're in a lateral squat position. Each time I squat to the side, I'm in a row. Then I switch sides and row. Stay nice and low, okay? If you do not have a band, you can use 2 dumbbells and do an alternating lateral lunge. Both of those are fine. So again, if I have this band, I'm going to get some tension on it. I'm going to spread my feet nice and wide, toes point forward. I'm shifting my weight and then rowing. We're here nice and low. We're going to get a little leg burn. We're here for 30 seconds, guys. If you don't have a band, that's okay too. An alternating lateral lunge will work just fine. I'm imagining there's a ceiling over my head that I don't want to touch at the top of my head. So I'm staying nice and low. We have 5 seconds left. And time. Our next one, 2 options. High knees as option number 1. Burpee is option number 2. Your choice if you're doing a push-up or not. Ready, set, and go. We're here for 30. If you're doing a push-up, make sure your body is straight as a board. Full range of motion push-up. Everyone's hopping at the top. 10 seconds left. 3. And time. Amazing job, guys. Little breather. Take a couple deep breaths, and then we're going to be right into our skier swing. Again, we're here for 30 seconds. Our lower body does most of the work. Dumbbells are just along for the ride. 3. And go. Push through your heels. Finish tall. Think of reaching your hips back on each rep. Over halfway, guys. And time. Next is our hollow body hold. Starting laying down, we call this prone. Toes will come off the ground. Hands and chest will come off the ground. And hold. And we're getting a little extension through that back. Hopefully you feel this in your back. 5 seconds left. Time. Flipping right over. Now we're supine. Starting on our glutes. Lowering down as far as you feel like you can. Ready, set, and hold. Again, our abs are holding us in this hollow hold position. We have 5 left. Time. All right, on that one glute. Again, I'm going to do on my left glute to start. Ready, set, and hold. Toes up towards the sky if you can. 3. Time. All right, other side. Starting up in our crunch position. Ready, and hold. Keep holding, guys. We got this. I know it burns a bit. We have 5 seconds. Time. All right, grab that band or belt. Lateral squat with the band with the row, or lateral lunge with your dumbbells. Ready, and go. Again, there should be some tension on the bands. That imaginary ceiling's over your head. We're over halfway, guys. Keep it up. Stay nice and low. 5 seconds. Time. Who feel a little leg burn on that one? Next one, high knees or burpee. If you're doing the burpee, your choice if you're doing a push-up. Ready, set, and go. Here we go, 30 seconds of work. Let's get after it. Make it count. Push your body out of its comfort zone, guys. We got this. Keep it up. 10 left. 5 left. Time. Again, quick sip of water if you need it. We're going to be right back into our skier swings. Grab your dumbbells. We're starting. Ready, set, and go. Ten left. Keep it up. Again, push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Time. Dumbbells to the side. Get ready for our whole body hold. Land down on your stomach. Ready, set, up, and hold. Five left. Time. Flip it over. Starting on our glutes. Ready, set, and lower. Toes point up towards the sky. Arms up to the side. Hold strong. Time. Go into our one glute. Ready, set, and go. Keep holding. 5 left. Time. Other glute. Ready, set, go. Five left. Time. Whew, that one's challenging. Grab that band or grab your dumbbells. Lateral squat or lunge. Tension on the band if you're using it. Ready, set, and go. We're halfway, guys. Keep it up. Stay low. Keep tension on the band. Keep pulling out to the side with your hands. Time. Okay, last thing in this block. We have our high knees or our burpees. If you're doing high knees, stay nice and tall. If you're doing burpees, try to challenge yourself and add that push-up. Ready, sit, and go. Body straight as a board. Low hop at the top. Ten left. Come on, finish it out. We got this. 5 left. Get another rep in. And time. Amazing job, you guys. Catch your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Couple deep breaths. Let's grab some water. Towel off if you need to. All right, guys. We're gonna start with some starts. Whew. We're not going again. We're gonna finish with some mobility. Okay. Let's start laying down on your back. We're doing a 90-90 with arm sweep. We're gonna glue one knee to the ground We're gonna imagine you have a piece of sidewalk chalk in your hand, and you're trying to draw as big a circle as you possibly can with that sidewalk chalk. So again, you're gonna lay down on your back, move one knee to the ground, sidewalk chalk in this hand, trying to draw as big a circle as I can with the chalk. I'm gonna go palm down as if I'm being handcuffed. I'm gonna retrace my steps. So hand goes along the carpet. I'm doing 5 on each. Really try to focus on your breathing here, guys. Try to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just try to slow down your breathing. Your heart rate will follow. Again, we're doing 5 reps on each side. The bigger the circle I can draw, the better. The longer that my hand is on the ground or on the carpet, the better. Couple more breaths, couple more reps. Our next one is going to be downward dog. So hands are on your shoulders, toes are going to be into the ground. We're going to add some ankle pumps, get a little calf stretch too, and we're going to rock in and out of it 10 times. So hands are going to be on the shoulders, toes into the ground. As my hips go up, I'm going to drop my head towards the ground. I'm looking in between my feet. Then I'm going to do a couple ankle pumps, get a little calf stretch. Once I've done that, I'm going to rock forward and then hips up again. Hips up, heels down, a couple ankle pumps. We have 10. Try to breathe nice and slowly through this as well. Couple more reps. All right, and relax. We're gonna start, when I say start, we're gonna finish with a couple breathing exercises. Apparently this workout was really challenging for me. We're gonna finish with a couple breathing exercises, okay, where you're gonna breathe in through your nose, hold, and then exhale through your mouth, okay? We're gonna breathe in on a 5 count, hold for 5, and then exhale for 5, and we're doing 5 breaths. So the magic number is 5. Everyone laying down on your back or seated in a comfortable position. We're gonna inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, to finish off today, guys, a little tip or quote of the day. If you're sitting at home, if you're working from home and you're sitting a lot, try to get up every hour, even if it's for 1 or 2 minutes, to do a few stretches. Okay, whether that's quad stretch, some side bends, or even just a walk around the room, but try to get up for even 1 or 2 minutes every hour, and your body will thank you. As always, guys, I'm Coach Natalie in Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks so much for joining me for the 55-minute sports performance workout. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.